CAMS is the core value of DevOps. The foundation of DevOps is CAMS. CAMS was invented by deployment operations pioneers John Willis and Damon Edwards. The acronym abbreviates Culture, Automation, Measurement, and Sharing. Many DevOps practitioners utilize CAMS as their model value set. For coining the phrase DevOps, Patrick DuBois is regarded as the father of the field. He often claims DevOps is human-caused. Despite being viewed as a technological issue, DevOps affects culture and business. Culture, what is it? Corporate culture includes ping-pong tables and free lunches in the office canteen, among other things. Culture is shaped by actions. Culture is the shared understanding and sources of ideas between people. Early in our IT organizations, we split teams into two categories. They formed features during development. Additionally, operations were responsible for stability. They built barriers around these silos due to different goals. Even after this pattern has spread, these groups do not comprehend or speak the same language. You know that changing these key habits and presumptions can impact your organization's culture. CAMS letter A. Let's begin. Totally automated. Automation comes to mind when people think of DevOps. When DevOps began, some felt anyone using Chef, Puppet, or CFengine was DevOps. In contrast, CAMS helps us regain perspective and stability. DevOps goes beyond automated tools, humans, and procedures. Therefore, they must come first. Damon Edwards says, people overprocess over tools. However, automation is essential to our DevOps journey. After understanding your culture, you may develop an automation framework to control your systems and apps. Automation drives DevOps many benefits. Thus, automation should be your top solution. Let's continue now that we've reached CAMS's M. The word measurement appears. Measuring our systems is essential to rationally approaching them. Metrics pose two key hazards. We sometimes choose the wrong metrics to track. Second, we sometimes neglect to provide incentives. Because of this, DevOps recommends measuring key KPIs company-wide. Consider MTTR, often known as cycle time or mean time to recovery. Also consider expenses, revenue, and employee happiness. Together, these pieces create a system-wide picture. These indicators boost teamwork and goal achievement. When shared internally or with clients, they are typical. Speaking of sharing, CAMS's letter S comes to mind. Teamwork is about exchanging ideas and conquering challenges. DevOps is based on it. DevOps expects transparency and openness to be appreciated. Kaizen, continuous progress in a discrete manner, is driven by this. Sharing, which we'll address in our Lean movie, is the feedback loop that keeps progress going. The current acronym is CAMS: Culture, Automation, Measurement, and Sharing. The four key concepts that support each other should guide a DevOps deployment. Many of the approaches and ideas we'll examine later in this course are based on these reasons. Try to incorporate these values into your daily life because the rest of your DevOps journey will include applying them company-wide.